Hello everyone, welcome to Times TV. Today we bring you to Grand Hyatt Hotel in conversation with a very special guest all the way from Pakistan. Please welcome Mr. Shah Qureshee, the Foreign Minister of Pakistan. Hello sir, thank you for joining us. Welcome to Oman.
Lovely to be here.
It's a great pleasure and honor to have you here, sir. So could you please tell our viewers what brings you to Oman?
Well, it's the Joint Ministerial Commission meeting taking place, and the Foreign Minister leads the Pakistan delegation, and this is taking place after a gap of 9 years.
Wow.
So I'm happy that there was a lull, and we have re-engaged, and I've brought a delegation, and we'll be talking about a host of things to promote and build a multi-dimensional relationship between Oman and Pakistan. We have a historic relationship.
Absolutely.
We want to build it further.
Right, sir. So, like you said, that it took you about 9 years, and you came actually as a Foreign Minister of Pakistan back in 2010 twice, and recently also you met Yusuf Al-Alawi, Foreign Minister of Oman. How do you see the status of bilateral relations with Oman?
As I said, there was a lull, and when I met from Mr. Alawi on the sidelines of the UNGA, we decided to re-engage. We decided to hold the Joint Ministerial Commission meeting. I've just had a meeting with him. I've invited him to Pakistan. He accepted the invitation.
Oh, really?
I've invited the Foreign Secretary to come for the bilateral political consultations, and he will be coming, inshallah, in 2019.
2019.
Yes, and we will make it happen.
Is this going to be his first visit to Pakistan?
No, the Foreign Minister's been there. He's been there.
He's been there.
Yes.
And what kind of preparations or what exactly are you planning to do during his trip to Pakistan?
Well, obviously, develop on the agreements that we sort of mutually agree on, and see how we can promote a economic partnership, how we can promote investments in Pakistan. We have a Pakistan-Oman investment company.
Right.
I've met the Foreign Minister, and I've suggested that we should think of enhancing Oman's equity in this. Pakistan is ready for investments. We have a new setup in the Board of Investment, and we are encouraging investments in Pakistan with the new economic corridor and Gawada being so close
Right.
to Oman. There are great opportunities for investments in the special economic zones that are being set up, 3 to begin with. Bilateral trade, I think it does not reflect the warmth. It's not commensurate with the exceptionally warm political relationships that two countries enjoy. We need to improve upon that. There's a great opportunity of Pakistan helping Oman achieve food security. And they can also invest in Pakistan in the food processing industry. I'll be meeting Mr. Murshidi, who is head of the State Reserve Fund. I had a meeting with the Minister for the Royal Court in the morning.
Right.
We discussed the defense cooperation, the intelligence sharing between the two countries. Regional issues were discussed, and I'm very happy with the discussions I've had so far.
So do you see that in future the already existing brotherly relations between Oman and Pakistan are going to be better?
Absolutely. I have no doubt in my mind that this is a unique relationship. There is a historic connection. 30% of Omanis have Baloch origin.
Right.
We're proud of that. There are Pakistanis serving in the Oman Armed Forces, and that is a testament of the trust that the two countries have built over the years.
Absolutely, sir. And as we all know that Pakistan is literally a hop away from Oman. You know, once you take a hop, you'll probably end up in Pakistan. So is there any prospect of establishing ferry services with Oman or Gwadar?
We are open to ideas that are mutually beneficial.
But do you think this kind of ferry service is going to complement Gwadar or CPAC in long run?
The proposal is under consideration, and we will examine it and see what can be done.
And also, sir, recently, in fact, just last week, there was an announcement by government of Pakistan that they have made some ease in visa policy, and about 175 countries have been added to e-visa, while 50 on-arrival visa. My question is, where is Oman in that category?
Oman is high on the category. Amongst the 50 countries that will get visa on arrival, Oman is one of them.
Oh, really?
Absolutely, absolutely. Oman is one of them. This is a new liberalized visa regime that we put in place, and the idea is to promote people-to-people contact. The idea is to promote investments in Pakistan, and the idea is to promote tourism.
Absolutely.
Pakistan is a country which has such a rich heritage. Come and see the north. The mountains are phenomenal. Come and see the Gandhara heritage. I was talking to the ambassadors who have a sizable population, Buddhist population in their countries, like Japan, like Korea, like China, like Myanmar, Thailand, Bhutan, and Vietnam. And there is so much of interest that has been generated because of this initiative. Kartarpur, the new corridor that we plan to establish between India. And Pakistan. And look at the response, the phenomenal response we got from Sikhs from all over the world. It's very heartening that Pakistan's new government of Prime Minister Imran Khan, is undertaking initiatives to showcase the real Pakistan,
Absolutely.
the new Pakistan.
Absolutely, sir. On that note, I just wanted to ask, what kind of role or what are your expectations from the expats living in Oman or across the world to help Prime Minister Imran Khan achieve his target of building new Pakistan?
The expatriate community of Pakistan has been very good. They have been very supportive, and let me publicly admit that today, if PTI is in government, the expat community of Pakistan has a significant role in it. We are a party that was supported and funded by overseas Pakistanis, and we recognize that, and we are grateful for that. PTI had never been in office. We didn't have deep pockets like the old entrenched political parties. And when I say deep pockets, you understand what I'm saying.
I absolutely understand.
You understand what I'm saying. So it's the people. It's the people of Pakistan and the expat community that helped us, they catapulted us into office, and we're grateful to them. We would want them to play a greater role in Pakistan through investments in Pakistan, by supporting Pakistan, by being effective ambassadors of Pakistan in their respective countries, cities, wherever they are, in their professions, and also making an intellectual contribution to Pakistan. We have some outstanding professionals all over the world. We need them. Our institutions over the years have deteriorated, and we need rejuvenation. We need fresh blood. And these professionals living abroad can come and contribute.
Right.
We would want them to come and visit Pakistan. Let them take a decision that 2020, okay, people take holidays.
Right.
Take a decision, Pakistanis take a decision that 2020, my vacation with my family is going to be in Pakistan. Two things. It will reconnect you to Pakistan, and it will help Pakistan because of tourism, because of your visits. It will generate resources for Pakistan. So it's a win-win situation.
Absolutely, sir. Like you spoke about the contribution from the expatriates, I think a lot of expatriates across the world have contributed towards the dams fund as well, and it's still ongoing process. So on that note, I wanted to ask you, how do you see the relations of Pakistan in the region and with its neighboring countries?
To begin with, let me thank the Pakistani community overseas for contributing so generously to the dam fund. You know, Pakistan is in a semi-arid zone, and we are moving towards water scarcity. Water deficiency is becoming a huge challenge, not just for the region, for Pakistan as well.
Yeah.
And that can have an impact on bilateral relations between India and Pakistan. We need to address that. Governments have been in office, and the two traditional parties have been in office for almost 4 decades. People have been talking about water, and nothing was done. This government plans to move ahead, and the people are contributing generously. So thank you for doing that. And the second part of your question was
The relations with the neighboring
relations
countries
with
and in the
neighboring
region.
countries. Obviously, we want to have a peaceful neighborhood. We want to have good relations in the neighborhood and beyond. When Prime Minister Imran Khan came into office, in his very first national address, he offered peace
Yeah,
to India.
I remember
He said,
that.
every step that you take towards peace, we will take 2.
2 steps, yes.
Despite the Indian reluctance and hesitance, we have gone ahead with Kartarpur. And it has been appreciated by many Indians all over the world. We are facilitating the peace and reconciliation process in Afghanistan, and there has been some progress in that as well. So let's keep our fingers crossed till it happens. We've re-engaged with Iran, and Foreign Minister of Iran, myself, had 3 meetings in the last 5 months. So that's again a step towards confidence building. The Prime Minister and myself, we've been to China 3 times, and we will be going to China again for the Belt and Road Forum in April.
Right.
We've agreed on the second phase of CPAC with China, and the interest we see of China in Pakistan's investment and economic development is very encouraging. Similarly, we have re-engaged with the European Union. We are thinking of a new strategic enhancement plan, engagement with America, with the United States. Our relations are on the mend.
Yeah.
And you can see that, the coldness is wearing off, and there's a new warmth being generated. So these are all very good signs in the neighborhood. I have been traveling in the region, and the idea is to promote and build a peaceful, stable neighborhood so that this region that has lagged behind becomes prosperous. There are investments here. There are job opportunities created for the youth. 65% of our population falls in the category of youth.
Yeah.
So we have to plan for our future.
Right, sir. And actually, just last night, the State Bank of Pakistan launched this mobile wallet scheme for the expatriates living across the world. So government of Pakistan is actually taking initiatives of engaging expats around the world to help, build the economy of Pakistan. And it's a tremendous job that, government of Pakistan is keeping expatriates in mind too. And on that very note, I have a very crucial question to ask. When can we expect Prime Minister Imran Khan to come to Oman?
Soon.
How soon is that?
Soon is soon. And I'm here to lay the ground. I've been traveling in the region and engaging with the regional leadership, and Prime Minister Imran Khan is very keen to visit Oman and other regional countries, and inshallah we'll see him here.
Yeah, because Pakistan consists the 3rd largest population in Oman in the region, and everybody got really excited when Prime Minister Imran Khan was traveling to UAE and KSA, and they all really were hoping that one day, hopefully this year, Prime Minister Imran Khan would come down to Oman and meet everyone.
Certainly, I would like through you convey to our community. We're grateful for your support, and we've seen the support of the community wherever we go, whether we've been in UAE or we've been in Saudi Arabia. I mean, just recently we were in Doha, and you saw the response of the community in the stadium. You know, it was packed. So that's the level of response we're getting for the community. We will not disappoint the Omanis community.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir, for talking to us. It was a great pleasure and honor once again to have you talk to us.
Thank you,
and hopefully see you soon next time with Prime Minister Imran Khan in Oman.
Inshallah, and hope to see you in Pakistan.
Absolutely. I can't wait to be there.
You're welcome.
For more interesting videos, keep watching Times TV.